division. This fight's being brought to us by the new law firm. Introducing first, on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, his official weight 145 pounds. He's undefeated, 2 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Santa Clara, Cuba, by way of Houston, Texas, Tomas Laredo. And across the cage on the right, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at a perfect 145 pounds. His record stands 3 wins, no losses. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Omega Level, Tomas. Referee to get final instructions, Jeff Rexroad.
Jeff Rexroad with the final instructions. And the moment of truth has arrived. Josh Tomas. Tomas Laredo. The battle for the featherweight championship is officially underway. Will we see a short night tonight, Ricky?
Well, like I said, my prediction was we're not going to need 5 rounds. So we're going to see. We're going to see.
That
and
prediction
like I said,
came true. Let's see what this one brings to us tonight.
Yeah, like I said, Tomas Laredo, in his last fights, he was winning with the big knockouts, with the big bombs. You know what I'm saying? Josh Tomas, he becoming more with that wrestling game plan. We're going to see who could implement their game and implement their strategy in this fight. Josh Tomas landing some big combinations right there, bing, bang, boom. Then he uses that to set up his double leg to get to the position they needed to get to.
Beautiful transition from Tomas with that combo to takedown. And a big lift. Almost reversed there, but Laredo, but strong base from Tomas, able to base out and not let him reverse the position.
Yeah, that was a very, very strong lift. Strong grappling and wrestling game from Josh Tomas. And now he's looking to control this situation now in this top position from this top half guard and landing his strikes, landing the big bomb, scoring with each single punch.
Josh Tomas now enjoying top position, almost like a crucifix right there with the arm pin, but Laredo a little too squirmy to hold down.
Yeah, Tomas needs to focus on just keeping that positioning, keeping that control little by little, you know what I'm saying? Laredo right here, though, looking with a right arm underhook. So maybe you're trying to use that to escape right here. But Tomas is hip to that. He goes to the next position. He just continues transitioning.
Wow.
Full mount now, looking to land some blows right here as he frames on the face while throwing these punches right here.
Josh Tomas bullying his way to a mount position. Now raining down shots. He's got 1 minute and 7 seconds left, Ricky. He has the time to finish this fight if needed be.
Yeah, he's in a very strong position. He's unloading these shots right now. If he just picks his shots correctly, he could finish it right now in this first round, truthfully. He just needs to keep picking his shots and just throwing bombs, truthfully.
Referee Jeff Rexroad looking close to the action. 43 seconds. Can Josh Tomas seal the deal here early in round 1?
Yeah, sometimes right here in these situations, you just got to pick the right shot. Sometimes it's not so much about the volume. Instead of like 20 peppering ones, maybe just 10 bombs in the perfect spot. And he's just throwing these shots right now on him right now. Josh Tomas is.
Josh Tomas busted open Laredo. And to Laredo's credit, he is hanging in there. Will he earn a second round?
Yeah, he's surviving right now. Tomas Laredo is. We look like with 5 seconds to go. Oh, there's the bell right there. So we're going to see a second round right now.
Wow.
We got a fight, ladies and gentlemen. We have ourselves a fight.
Laredo survives. I think the blood is coming from the mouth of Laredo, where I saw that spurt of blood.
Yo,
I like it.
Bro, they didn't have a stool, so they just brought the chair in.
Hey, brother, that's how you do it, man.
Hey,
I don't blame him.
I love to see it, baby. Whatever you got to do to recover, baby. You know what I'm saying?
And bring in the stool so he can kick his feet up, too. Come on now. He's doing it right.
Wow.
Man, that was a 10-8 round for Josh Tomas. I mean, just damage and duration.
I agree. That was one-way traffic the whole first round. I definitely believe it was a 10-8 again.
If you're Tomas Laredo's coach, what adjustments do you tell him to make in the next round?
Tomas Laredo, I would say that, I mean, he needs to just try to throw a bomb and work takedown defense, you know what I'm saying? But it's one thing to know that you have to stop the takedown. It's another thing to be able to actually stop it, you know? We're going to see what's going down in the second round.
Both fighters undefeated thus far.
We got it, Josh. We got it.
Anything can happen in MMA. Round 2 underway. Wow. Laredo opens up with a big front kick, narrowly misses.
Little switch kick right there from Laredo, trying to use the leg techniques right there.
Very impressed with the transitions Tomas had with the combination to the takedown. Now the pace has slowed.
Little 1-2-1, the boxing combination from Josh Tomas, and that he uses that right there to actually set up his takedown.
Once again, using the hands in the proper way to score a big takedown.
Yeah, that was very, very strong from Josh Tomas right there. Now he's back in top position again, trying to just wear down his opponent right now as he continues landing these strikes from the top position. He's very, very strong in this situation.
Referee Jeff Rexroad keeping a close eye on this matchup so far. Tomas has landed so many strikes from top position. But right now, Laredo's tied up Tomas, shut down any attempts he's made for strikes.
Yeah, Laredo was holding on to the head right there. But Josh Tomas, once he popped it out, now he's looking to go and rain down some blows as well. He's in the top position. He's looking to control right now that wrist right there, trying to possibly go for a trap, and then he just keeps putting that weight on him, transition to the next position, and just landing the strikes, putting on a grappling clinic right here. Now he's trapping the arm right there with the wrist.
This time, Tomas systematically made his way to the mount. Now it's just transitioning to back mount. Almost at the old school Rickson Gracie style, wrapping that forearm across the face.
Now he's on the neck right here.
Oh, it's in there. And Josh Tomas is the new Elevate Fighting Championship featherweight champion.
Wow, that was really, really cool. I'm glad I got to see that today, you know what I'm saying? Josh Tomas putting on the grappling clinic, running the action. Respect from both fighters right there. Good show of respect from these fighters, you know.
Josh Tomas, a stud at 4-0. Never been the distance at 4-0.
Baby. Wow.
It's looking like he is ready to take that step to the next level and turn pro here very soon.
Whoa. not just yet, baby, you know what I'm saying? But he looked great tonight, you know what I'm saying? Josh Tomas, the new champion, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, Ricky.
He's got a bright future ahead of him, my boy Josh Tomas.
If needed be, let's give him one more amateur fight. He can finish out his amateur career at 5-0 and then turn pro. How about that?
Hey, we'll see what the boys and the coach is talking about, you know what I'm saying? But man, tonight is Josh Tomas's night, and I'm really proud of him, and I'm really glad that he was able to come out of the cage safe tonight with the victory and with the win and the championship.
1 minute 56 seconds into round number 2. Your winner and new Elevate FC featherweight champion, Josh Tomas.
We will be keeping a close eye on the career of Josh Tomas. Chris Lopez, Elevate Fighting Championship. We think you have a potential star on your hands in Josh Tomas. We shall see the future of this young man as it's looking bright. To the victor goes the spoils. Congratulations to him and congratulations to his team. Ricky, another night of awesome action as Elevate Fighting Championship 5 delivers.
Yeah, that was incredible. Yeah, what a great night of fights here at Elevate FC. I'm glad we got to do it, Todd. That was awesome.
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank everyone from watching at home on clearlifemedia.com and from Elevate Fighting Championship. I am Todd Moore. This is Ricky T. We will see you guys next time. Have a good night and good fight, ladies and gentlemen.